everyone, welcome back to the channel. Got a little update on the home edition here. Yesterday I installed the shower pan, and that just went down with a polymer modified thin set with a trial. I think it was 3/4 inch trial that they provided with the kit. So got that installed. I got the drain installed with the polyurethane sealant. So that is ready to go. Now I can finish the little pony wall that goes here. And I bought this niche that's going to go somewhere about right in there. But I got to frame that up yet. But my main goal is to get everything ready that needs to be done for the Sheetrock guys that are supposed to come in about a week. So that was my goal. I got all my exhaust fan system done. I already did the one here above the toilet. It's got a couple lights in it, and I installed an attic mounted exhaust fan right there, and that has 2 ducts going down, and one's going to be here above the bathtub right here, and then straight across from there there's another one, and that's above the shower. And the reason those ducts are insulated is so you don't have condensation in your pipe going into the fan motor. So that system's all done, and I got the 2. That's where they both exit out the gable end of the house. All right, and then I got all my lights installed. Well, I got the electrical done for them. So these little boxes here, that's the driver for the LED puck lights. So I got all those installed, and I believe there's 8 of them. Let me get one out and show you what they look like here. So that's a LED wafer light, I believe they call them. This is made by Halo. It's like 900 lumens, and it's got, on the driver box, it's got different color or warmness of light that you can select, like from 2500 to 5K or 5 or 6K. It's a lot. But this little pigtail here just plugs into that little pigtail there after you drill your 6-inch hole in the sheetrock. Then these spring clips hold it up in there. It's real light. So I got all those installed. Exhaust system's done. Just trying to get everything done for the Sheetrock guys. So I'm going to get started on this pony wall, and I'll show you how I do it and what it looks like when it's finished. Alright, this is the little pony wall I built a while back. It's the same height as this wall, and it's just sitting in there right now. Front of the house, rear of the house, in shower, top. So what I did was I set it in place, got it square. It's already level this way. And I took another little 2x4, and it's going to sit down in there. It's going to be full length. It's going to go all the way up, but it's going to go just like that. And I'm going to cut a hole in the subfloor. And there's a joist right here. So that little 2x4, or that long 2x4, is going to drop down in the hole. And then I'll drill it, and it'll screw to the side of the joist. And that'll keep it from rocking. It'll make it nice and strong. And then there's going to be like another top plate on here, kind of like a top of a wall, like a double top plate. And that'll go across and tie into this one, and then another one from here for the filler. So it's going to be another 1.5 inches high. So let me get that hole cut and see where we're at down there. Alright, I got the hole cut. So that's with the wall in. And this is what that will slip down there and screw to this little wall. So this just moves out of the way. I don't know if I did that planning or just got lucky, but that fell out right on the edge of a joist. So the 2x4 will run down the side of that joist and get screwed in 10 inches, so probably about 4 places with some nice big structural screws. So yeah, I got lucky on that one. I tried to plan it out, but you know how that goes. So let me I think I need a 52-inch 2x4, and we'll get that screwed in and make sure everything's square and plumb. I just use the old Ryobi oscillating tool. This thing's pretty awesome. I had one before this one that wasn't brushless, and it just wouldn't last. It wouldn't cut very long without overheating. You can run this thing non-stop, and it's got the quick change blades on it. Really nice. I use the big battery, so it's got lots of power, lots of longevity. Got the adjustable speed. Yeah, really happy with this one. First one, not so much. Alright, everything's pretty level, pretty square. Got this piece cut, and I had to take about a 1/4 inch off of it to bring it over so the wall would be square in this corner. You can see a gap here. Maybe, yeah, right there. I'll fill that in with some caulking underneath. So I'm going to go down and screw this 2x4 to the joist. I got some nice big lag screws for that, and I'm going to go ahead and get all this screwed together. Then I'll make my top plate. The top plate's going to sit on there like that, so everything overlaps and steps nicely. This will screw into here, this will screw into here, and vice versa. I got some long screws for here, and then I'll go down, screw all this together here, put some in the floor, and we'll be on our way. Alright, the pony wall or knee wall or shower wall, whatever you want to call it, is complete. I got this piece screwed to the joist down into the floor with 3 4-inch long 1/4 inch lag screws. Built the top plate that overlaps. I drilled these and screwed them so they wouldn't crack. I got a couple of 4-inch screws where they went down into another stud. Got it pretty square. Little tiny rock there, but not bad. Acceptable. And let's check plumb on this bad boy here. Check this side. Acceptable, within the line, so like that. Then when you run it here, nice and plumb straight across, so the doors should fit nicely. Got the corner tied in good. Lots of screws, lots of screws. GRK 3 1/8 inch structural screws. You can use them outside too. They're weather resistant and pressure treated resistant. Alright, that's enough of that. Let me move on to the next thing on the list. Alright, I think we're done for today. I got the wall finished. And then I took all my leftover tubes of caulking for different various things that I've used, and I sealed all the excuse me, I sealed all around the perimeter on the outside wall, and just all the way around, just to keep bugs out, keep moisture out. But I got a couple of things left to do. I got a couple of short brass nipples to install here for the bathtub. I want to do that before the wall goes in, just so I can make sure it's not leaking. And then those will have shut-off valves on them, hot and cold for the bathtub. And other than that, I think we're ready for sheetrock. Hopefully those guys will come next weekend and we'll get that going. That'll be nice. If anybody has any questions about any of the products or tools that I'm using, just leave it in the comments and I'll be happy to answer your question. Anyway, thanks again for watching Projects with Paul, and we'll see you next time.